According to the United Nations Human Settlement Program in Nigeria, about 80 million Nigerians live in slums. The growth of slums around the Federal Capital Territory has largely been as a result of inadequate and non-affordable housing for all classes of the citizenry. This is one out of the so many growing number of slum areas in the FCT. The conditions of living around this environment is despicable, terrible, dehumanizing, and against every principle of human justice, to say the least. This is no less as a result of high cost of living within the city center, and low-income earners have no choice than to come to environments like this and subject themselves to low standards of living. The challenge of securing land tenure for the teeming populace, the high cost of building materials, inaccessible mortgage mechanisms for the poor, as well as the high rents of urban accommodation has been responsible for many of the city's suburban slums. The overcrowded nature of the slums and substandard houses also exposes people living there to infectious diseases such as tuberculosis, hepatitis, fever, pneumonia, cholera, and malaria. Poor sanitation and lack of safe food and water contribute to high prevalence of diarrhea within slums. In order to curb the rising number of slums in the Federal Capital Territory, government must come up with sound policies and take quick measures in providing affordable housing for the citizenry. Fortunately, we live in a country where we are good at actually doing nothing, but we will not stop talking until it gets to the relevant authority and they do something about improving the standard of living of every Nigerian. I am Solomon Rango.